Good day to you, my fine combat-crazed maniacs, and welcome back once again to Splatterface. Today we have before us a bout between the unstoppable force and an immovable object. A bout that will go down in legend. Allow me to present first our unstoppable force, fueled by revenge and wielding a tangle of blades, Lord Whitefur, the jumping Spider-Man. Opposite the pugnacious bug, we have our immovable object. 325 pounds of banana-fueled fury encased in bronze. It's Grunt the Orangutan. One of our most anticipated fighters, Lord Whitefur, comes to us from the legendary Grove, an elven empire tucked away deep within the Emerald Jungle. As we have already mentioned, Whitefur is here solely for the sake of revenge. Last year, his older sister, the late Lady Whitefur, was slain in the second round of Splatterface. A terrible upset it was, too. His sister's slayer, the one, the only, Battle Beetle, current reigning champion of Splatterface. I know more than a few of us are hoping the spider can go all the way and reach the top, if only to see the explosive resulting bout. But it's a long road ahead, Whitefur, and you had better hope your blades can cut your way through if you want that sweet, sweet revenge. I will note also that much like his sister, Lord Whitefur has brought with him a friend to the arena. A sapling that he hopes to plant on the tournament grounds upon his victory. Or, I suppose, have planted for him upon his defeat. Either way, it's something I think we could do for the guy, much like we already had to do for his sister. Looking now across the ring, we have Grunt, who seems to be in prime form today. A unique fighter, the orangutan stands as our first animal combatant, and should put up at least a decent fight, we're hoping. Having a bestial fighter has come with a number of problems, and we're only now getting used to having the ape around. Actually, we should thank his trainer, a familiar face and Splatterface competitor from last year, the Shrieking Sounds, the Batwoman. Yes, that's right, Shrieking Sounds now works here at the arena and dons many hats. Animal trainer, medic, whatever we need, and she's done a great job at it too. Since their training began, Shrieking and the ape have grown rather close, actually, with Shrieking trying her best to impart as much of her combat knowledge onto Grunt as she can. Well, here's hoping you were paying attention, Grunt. Shrieking does know what she's doing. That much has been proven. Good luck out there, ape. Now then, I think we've gone on long enough, don't you? Who's ready for combat? Fighters, prepare yourselves, and let the fourth bout of Splatterface commence. And there goes Whitefur, running across to meet the great unmoving ape. Yeah, that guy really isn't moving at all, huh? Oh, saving it from when the spider got too close, it seems. Grunt swings out with those tree trunk arms, clumsily missing. Whitefur is on the attack, striking many blows that are bouncing straight off of Grunt's bronze shell. He's gonna have a hard time with that, I think. Oh, here we go. Grunt explodes once again with a flurry of clumsy swinging strikes. Whitefur doesn't seem to be having a hard time avoiding the attacks, but he had better be careful. One hit and that spider is squashed. Ooh. Whitefur slams Grunt with a hit to the helm that sends the ape reeling. But it looks like Grunt has the upper hand, or foot. Now, he's grabbed one of Whitefur's swords. Well, this is interesting. Grunt leans over and bites Whitefur by the entire body. A quick crunch to Whitefur before being spit out. I think Grunt could have easily ended the battle there if he just held on. Whitefur is back on his feet, shaking off that drool, and they're back trading blows, Whitefur jumping about and Grunt just withstanding them easily. And Grunt deflects a strike using Whitefur's own blade. Embarrassing. Oh, the ape takes Whitefur down, but only for a moment. Whitefur is back up and landing a flurry of painfully ineffective blows, his rage on full display. Oh, looks like the spider is bitten once more. Ooh, and Whitefur takes advantage this time and lops Grunt's head straight off of the neck, over just as soon as it started, it seems. Whitefur found the weak point in the ape's defensive shell. Let's get that timer going. There we have it. The winner of Bout 4 is Lord Whitefur, who now takes one step closer to having his revenge. Good work out there, Spider. It looks like your whirling blades did do the trick eventually against that armored wall of ape. Just took some time to find that right spot. And now that we've seen what deadly skills you possess, I think your future opponents will be just that much more terrified. I, for one, couldn't blame them at all. And let's see here, looks like we've already received a request for a prize, and it's a helm. A steel helm, which I'm sure we could scrounge up. Going to be a little tricky to get it done without a sponsor. To be clear to all of you out there, Melbills is no longer sponsoring these events. And well, I gotta say, I don't know why they would enter a combatant that they didn't want to die, but...
You stupid idiot! I pulled support because I thought you'd at least try to fix the fight!
How did you get in here?
Melville's Monarch Butterfly Brains is a laughingstock now because of your incompetence.
What did you want us to do, sir?
I don't know, break the other guy's knees or something.
It's a snail man. He doesn't have bones.
Dummy bastard!
Okay, well, go have a seat and try to enjoy the rest of your...
Shut up!
Well, yes, we need a new sponsor, but that's probably for the best anyways. I can't be the only one here that thinks Melville's brains taste like salty old trash, right?
You stupid bastard.
Indeed. Anyways, a new helm to this bout's winner, Lord Whitefur. And we also have to give our most sincere thanks to that noble beast from jungles beyond, Grunt the Orangutan. Truly a force to be reckoned with. It's a real shame his formidable defenses couldn't hold up. We salute you, mighty Grunt. And as you swing from branches far beyond the stars, rest assured that your place here in the mortal realm is cemented with your entry into the Hall of Legends. My bearded bastards, we only have 2 bouts left in this first round of Splatterface, and they both look to be dynamic showdowns. Up next, we have a combat-hardened kobold wielding a strange and deadly weapon, Laidlor, and his devastating ladle, versus a hulking mass of muscle and flesh packed into a fortress-like shell, Thogslock, the snapping turtle man. My bastards, stay bearded, and keep an eye out for a new sponsor, will you? And... until next time.